Welcome to Subramani. I'm going to tell you certain things. Some you may have said it yourself, some you may have heard. And please comment in the, please put a comment saying whether you've heard them, whether you have said them, whether you're guilty of believing it, right? Whether it's a lie. I'm going to say a lot of things, maybe 10, 12 things. So some of which you would have definitely heard, some of which you would have said. So first thing which you hear as soon as you start your life, you may be IIT, you may be IIM, you may be a chartered accountant, rank holder, an engineer, doesn't really matter. But you definitely hear this saying, sir, you are not capable of managing your own money. My fund manager will manage it for you. This some could be an IFA banker, anybody, MFD, RIA. Somebody will tell you, sir, it's very difficult to manage money, so we will manage it for you for a fee. Of course, they don't mention a fee. They say, no, we don't have any charges, but you know, obviously somewhere there is a fee. As I go on, this is first one. The second one is, sir, you have a child, so you must buy a child plan. This is very important for you to buy a child plan, and therefore from that is you must buy yourself a retirement plan. Same thing, sir, you will retire, so you must buy yourself a retirement plan. Now you decide, please write in the comments column that 1, 2, 3, whatever. So this was the third one about retirement plan, and saying that we are the biggest company, we have a best retirement plan, so you must buy a retirement plan. Now please make the distinction. I am talking of a retirement plan, I am not talking of a retirement solution. About that we will talk completely separately. All of us need a solution for our children's expenses. We need a solution for our retirement. Should it be a retirement plan? Should it be a child plan? That's what I'm asking you, right? Then the other great lie that, sir, in term insurance you will not get anything, and therefore you should take a ULIP. Now pause for a second here. When I tell people that you need only term insurance, I am making an assumption that you understand what is term insurance. So you will not buy a term insurance with return of premium. You will not buy a term insurance till your age of 85. It does not make any sense. But I am also assuming that you will make the payments regularly. For example, if you bought a policy when you are 38 and you bought it till you are 60, somewhere at 52, 53 also, if you forget to pay one premium, extremely unlikely that the company will want to reinstate it, right? So they will say, okay, you stop paying, so it's over, because they've made all the money from last 14 years. You have not died, you have done them a favor. Why would they reinstate the policy? So when I'm saying term insurance, I'm assuming you understand term insurance, pure term insurance, where payment of premium is absolutely essential. So you maybe buy monthly, quarterly, whatever premium paying. Make sure that you don't miss a single premium for whatever reasons. There's not enough balance in your account, or your account was inactive, doesn't matter. If you miss a premium, that policy goes away. So remember this. Sorry, a digression, but this you need to know. Another great lie which people tell you without understanding much about law is, you have a nominee, so you don't need a will. And they say this for all assets. For mutual funds, for insurance, for even your house. So they tell you, you don't need as long as you have a nominee, you don't need an insurance. They also tell you that since you have a nomination, you don't need a NOC from the other children, right? So suppose you are one among 3 children, and your father or mother has a flat and they have given it to you, and they have given the other children something else. Maybe your father had one son and 2 daughters, and he believes that all the property should go to the son and nothing to the daughters. And he said, okay, I've already spent on their weddings, etc., whatever reasons, and he's giving the flat to you, and it is only by nomination, and your mother has already died, so from your father it has to come to you, right? It won't be so simple, because a nomination, okay, we'll see the comment section and then talk about it, right? So, sir, your portfolio, mutual fund portfolio is very good, but we need to shuffle it once in 2-3 years. Another lie is, another comment is, sir, you have medical insurance from your company. Your wife also has a medical insurance for herself and the family, so you don't need to take any personal insurance. Personal medical insurance. Sir, your parents are above 60 years of age, so they can't get medical insurance, right? Sir, your you have dependent parents, your wife is a housewife, and your children are still young, so you need to make a comprehensive will now. Or another thought which says that, sir, you have dependent parents, but your father has a pension, so he will take care of himself. Your wife is a housewife, your children are still young, so you have nominated your wife, so you don't need a will, right? You've heard both of this. So many of these things which you hear, okay, another thing, sir, now you become very rich. And SIP is meant for smaller people. They do 2,000, 5,000 rupee SIPs. You shouldn't be doing SIPs. What you should be doing is putting in our PMS. So which means I don't want to come to you for 50,000 rupees every month. I'm very happy to take a lump sum of 50 lakhs from you. And after some time to say, sir, that's all fine, PMS is okay, but I think you should put money in AIF, which is much better, right? So you heard all this somewhere. Somewhere you have said it. If you are if you have been in the BFSI space, you have said some of these things. If you are not in the BFSI space, but you are an investor or you are an insurance policy holder or a bank account holder, you have heard all these things. Now I want you to do me a favor. Go to the comment section and say what you have heard, what you believe, and of whatever I said. Some of it may be true, some of it you may believe to be true. So comment which ones are true and which ones are not true, right? So that would be a favor, and that's it. I may do more such videos to make it a little more interactive, because this is a short video. This is only about 7-8 minutes, and I want to see in the comment section what people think about such videos. Thank you.